Okay.
Put Monkey
All right.
D. Pox up there.
We are live.
Oh my god, we're live.
Oh my goodness.
Not gonna lie, dude, it's been so long.
Hello.
I kind of forgot how to make an intro.
Okay.
Can someone else do it?
Pretend we haven't started yet.
All right.
You ready, Alex?
Okay.
We're putting him on the spot right
All
now.
right. Welcome to the 7th episode of When You Hear It. Today, yay!
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. So today we got a new guest, former OWC champion, tournament player, Tycho convert, like Apraxia, or Xavier, or
Let's go.
whatever you want to go by.
Or whatever your new name is.
Reflection, yeah.
Give it up.
Reflection.
Yay.
So why the name change?
Ooh,
Going straight for the hard-hitting questions.
dang, that's a good question. So, I mean, Apraxia is kind of, I kind of just like, I chose my name by like picking cool words that start with A. Like I Googled that. So I just looked up, I saw a list on Google, and then I saw Apraxia.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know apraxia was a real word. Apraxia
Yeah.
is a motor speech disorder that makes it difficult to speak.
It's like it's fixed, yeah.
That's not funny. That's not
There
funny.
you go. There you go.
Is it like a lisp or like?
I don't really know.
This disorder can make saying the right sounds in words very difficult.
Yeah. So I ended up choosing that because I thought the word looked cool, but I didn't actually look it up. So, so that's how that happened. And then I like retired, and my friend had the name Reflection, and like
You gotta take
I was like, yeah, give me your name, because he doesn't play the game. So I was like, I like that name, so I kind of want to steal it. It was like. It was like the name of like one of my like Mario Kart groups, I guess, because I don't know if y'all know I used to play like competitive Mario Kart. So
I just know that one
Really?
clip
yeah.
when you made the roster reveal of you like falling off the bridge.
Oh my goodness, yeah, yeah, true.
Did you play Mario Kart before you played Osu?
I did, yeah. I played like a little bit intertwined, but yeah, I played it like. That was like my first experience into competitive gaming, and then and I played League, and I played Osu.
No.
How did you get into Osu then? From like those two games.
Yeah, just box from League.
Of course.
The classic. Yeah.
Lost.
That's one of the
Yeah.
ways.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy to think about like how many people know Osu simply because of Box. Because was BTMC another one? Am I like completely twisting this up? I know Box is from Virginia, but I am getting like way sidetracked.
Okay,
There's
not
at
gonna
least a few
lie.
people I know.
Not gonna lie, I didn't know Box until after I played Osu.
That's
You
fair.
never played.
Yeah, that's
you never
fair, that's
played
fair.
League? You never.
I
Played League?
still haven't played League. Like,
For the best.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's for the best.
I played earlier
Actually.
today and got flamed by my friends. It was.
Oh. Flamed
Not
by your
worth it.
friends. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It happens. What can I say?
Yeah.
You got ops everywhere.
You know it.
yeah,
Wow.
League's a gateway into Osu. There's that like Geometry Dash. What other games go into Osu? Like,
Okay,
Yes.
I was gonna say CS because I
Yeah.
started playing Osu because of CS.
oh really?
Yeah, I went from TF2 to CS:GO for like a very short period of time and then gone to Osu.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of
I know.
games.
I got into Osu because of Roblox.
What?
You played Roblox?
I played
What?
Roblox back in like 2008 to like 2013, and like I had
Oh
an
my God.
online friend on there that played Osu, so he just introduced me to Osu.
Dude, that's crazy.
Bro, dude, you should have hopped on Robeats before it was cool.
I don't think Roblox existed back then when I played.
Oh.
I was like old wave.
I remember playing Natural Disaster back in like 2016 or something. 2015. Wait, 2016 is late. No, like it's got to be like 2014 or something. I was a child. I was like sitting on my iPad playing Natural Disaster as the tsunami comes and destroys everything.
Dude, I played all the COD knockoffs on Roblox. That was my Roblox experience. Zap,
Bitch,
you
of
played
course
any
it is.
Roblox?
No.
No.
Not a single
No.
bit.
Like,
No
not
Dude,
at all.
account?
it's the thing right now.
No, I don't even think
It
I
actually
might have an
is.
account, maybe.
You know, it might be time for us to hop on Dress to Impress into Become Fumo. You gotta experience the wide breadth of
You
variety it has to offer you.
Oh
That
my
was a bad
goodness.
string of words you just said.
Don't put those words in the same sentence ever again.
Alright, well, Apraxia, I remember you got into tournaments pretty early, right? Around like 2018? How do you get into tournaments
earlier.
exactly? Earlier?
Yeah. I got in at like 2016, 2015.
Oh,
actually.
that's really early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of I think I just got invited, like, by some random dude. Like, some random dude just messaged me when I was like 1K. He was like, "Yo, do you want to be on my 4-digit tournament team?" Like, literally. And then I just joined, and I was like, "Dang, this is pretty cool." And then after that, I played in the USC that got canceled in 2016. I don't know if any of y'all were.
It got canceled?
Wait,
I never
they had USC back then? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I never knew it got canceled. That's crazy.
Y'all know the USC lore? Like,
Nah, you gotta,
Oh.
you gotta spill
Who
it.
was it run
Okay.
by? Who was it run by?
okay, so
Why Dada?
I
Dada.
don't
Dada.
remember.
Dada.
Dude,
That guy was
What
a baby
start.
back then.
So I don't know. USC was run by some random. I don't remember who it was, but like, it was a really cool concept, right? So that was the first time it was like ever introduced. It was in 2016. I signed up for Texas as like 1.8K player or something like that, and I wasn't in, or maybe I was a little higher. Maybe I was like, I would have been like 900 or something. I don't know. I'm misremembering, but yeah, something like that. And for some reason it got canceled because the host was like incompetent.
That's because it's incompetent.
Yeah.
That's tragic.
And then so then
Avery,
I don't know, y'all should know Minwoo.
Oh, I know.
Minwoo, he took it over
The goat.
I think the next year, in 2017. So yeah, Minwoo ended up running it. Minwoo was originally like on the team with me in 2016. That team was like that's when Silver was in the States and he was playing. So it was like
the US flag,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, it was like me, Silver, Minwoo, Pizza Lovers.
Silver was Texas. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silver actually went to the same like high school district that I did.
That's
crazy.
I met him while I was playing tennis, and he just like came out of his school and just like
Really?
gave me a high five. Yeah,
What?
What the f-
back when I was in like
insane.
junior year,
did
and then he just like went right back.
did Silver actually move to Israel? Was that
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a hot topic right now, but yeah.
Okay, I'm actually curious why he moved. That was like, what, like
okay.
4 or 5 years ago? Was it like
So-
military service?
No. It's because
Wasn't it?
I don't know, something
beautiful
where like
woman?
something where he like came to just to complete high school in America. I don't know, like something like that. And then and as soon as he graduated, he went back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so
No,
he
I
wasn't,
think
like,
I think it
coming
was
out-
for military service.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he
and
was
then
like
I think he
actually
just stayed
citizen, then- Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Interesting.
Yeah, I never knew this story. That's the more you know.
Yeah.
Speaking of tournaments, though, have you heard of my new tournament? Did you see about?
Oh.
Did you hear about it?
He's
What
racking
is
his
it?
brain
What
right
is it?
now.
It's the name tournament.
The name.
Terrific name tournament, actually.
Yeah, the terrific name tournament.
Are the signups still open?
Yeah, another
Yeah.
week. So the gimmick
is
is you play with people that share the same name as you.
Oh. Okay. I did hear about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, like
that's Xavier right now.
we got we got Xavier with like the J, the Javier, like
Oh yeah.
That's about
yeah,
it.
Oh, okay.
That's about it.
Yeah, it's a pretty rare name, you know? Pretty cool.
True.
Save 0 out of 0. Ooh.
Unlucky.
Dude, it's actually you just have to be like some European guy or some white guy or some American guy and you are chill.
It's
Otherwise,
true.
Yeah.
I feel bad for like all the Chinese players with like
My God.
names that nobody else has.
Yeah. Like Xi Jinping, you know? Like, I get it. It's like rip for them, but
Yeah. I mean, it's a regional tournament at that point, I guess.
maybe.
Kinda.
If you think
Sort of.
about it.
If you really think about it, I guess.
But like, whatever, who cares? Like, they don't need more tournaments.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, but like, there's like a lot of new tournaments that are coming out recently, trying like different ideas. Like, I think there was a tournament with like a live system. Like, if you lose a map, you lose a life, whatever.
Mhm.
I don't know if they've done that before, but
And that just sounds like a battle royale, kind of.
yeah, something like that. But speaking of new tournaments, I don't know, Xavier, have you been looking into like the new tournament scene? Like,
Oh,
keeping up
I
to
mean,
date?
A little bit, for sure.
A little bit.
Yeah, I know Malashevsky's the GOAT.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, that guy's been interesting to watch. I have been watching like a few matches here and there. I watched a grand final like a week or two ago. I think.
What
What
tournament?
what was that? I feel like you were in it, Alex. Or am I trolling?
USC.
Probably was.
USC?
USC
Oh
was
yeah,
kind of huge.
I think I watched USC. I watched USC. Or no, no, I watched USC, but I didn't watch the grand finals. I think I watched like the losers finals or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, was it like SoCal versus
New York.
New York?
Yeah, I think I watched. That's what I watched. Yeah, I watched that, and I feel like there was like a high tier grand final going on. I don't know if that's true or not.
I
have no idea. Oh, I think Corsace is going on right now,
Not
but
sure.
like
I know Corsace.
that's like
went on there.
super recent.
Mhm.
Yeah. Wasn't there like a regional tournament that happened, like where you could only sign up it with like people from the same region?
Perennial?
Perennial.
Wait,
Was-
Perennial did that?
Yeah,
Yeah, this
Perennial is time zone locked, or like you can only sign up
Right.
with people in like similar time zones. Like, so basically like NA, SA, Europe, Africa, and then like Asia.
Is that like as a gimmick or is it like?
It's like a
It's
balancing measure,
yeah.
kind of.
It still like prevents super teams.
To prevent 15 UTC, 14 UTC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God.
dude, playing at like 1920 UTC all the time, or like at like midnight, so nice.
True.
Yeah, for people with amazing sleep schedules like Alex.
It's midnight. Oof. I personally I fall off on Osu after it becomes dark outside. So like 8 p.m.
Oh, really?
I don't know what it is, but like I always
That's
feel
crazy.
like I feel like I'm at my peak when it's like 3 p.m. Like if I can play in the middle of the day, that's when I'm on top of it. But like the second it hits like midnight, I feel like I'm dead. And I'm just incapable of doing anything. Even if I like woke up at 2 p.m., I just die.
Would you call yourself a midnight gamer, Xavier? Or when do you usually like? Or you are like the most active?
When am I most active, like playing a game?
Like time of day, yeah.
I'm
just interested.
Honestly, like whenever, I guess it's mainly in the evenings now because like I have work and stuff. But I don't know. I work from home, so sometimes I just like get on if I don't have anything to do like during the day. I'll like game at like noon or something.
That's crazy. No,
That's
That's
what my
actually like yeah.
That's what my friend did. He had work from home because like he has a meeting that he needs to go to. But the thing is, the meeting got pushed off until tomorrow, so he just had to do nothing. So middle of the day, League of Legends sesh. Like that's how it's supposed to be. How else are you supposed to ruin your day? It's either work, League.
Yeah, those are the only two options, huh? But yeah, work from home is like that's at least like the ideal for me because like I'm an introvert. So
Wait, Andrew, do
I
you
don't
work from
know.
home?
No, I do not. I'm actually back in school, so I don't have a job right now.
Okay.
I'm in graduate school,
Nice. For what?
Impressive.
data science.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's
Mhm.
crazy. That's crazy. Dang.
So we
Hey, so
got.
what do you do right now, Xavier?
Um,
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
I I am just like a basic data analyst.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, Lamau. Yeah, but I just got my master's recently in
Bro,
econ
congrats.
in economics. Yeah, very
Yeah,
cool.
that was my major in undergrad.
Oh, really?
Whoa,
Nice.
Yeah.
I thought you were a
That's sick.
CS major.
No, I was not.
Oh, I see.
All right, did I meet you at like the league grand final? Were you there at like the league finals or something?
Yeah.
The
It was like
NALCS finals in
NALCS
Houston?
finals. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Cool,
remember
cool.
meeting you. I think you were with like Minwoo and like a few other people.
Yeah.
That is the only impression that I really got was just that you were so damn tall. Like holy shit. But it was really cool meeting you there. I think I have a picture.
Yeah, I think we got a picture. That was just a little impromptu meetup. That was funny.
Yeah.
That was cool though.
Small world.
True.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it must be for someone as tall as you.
Yeah, how's the
What
weather
the
up
heck?
there?
What the heck?
Air a little thin?
Sometimes.
So, does the height, like, affect you when you, like, your hobbies? Like, do you, like, do any sports because of it? Or, like...
Do you hoop?
Yeah, are you a baller?
No. Yeah, the only sports I did was like soccer in like high school or middle school.
Mhm.
I never was really like that big into doing sports. But
You do kind of look like a soccer player.
I see
Thank
it.
you.
Not gonna lie.
I see it. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, but no, right now I'm just I'm a gym goer, trying to get
Let's
big,
go.
trying to get big like Alex.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Trying to get humped up.
True.
Yeah, get the bumps, you know, like...
Yeah.
The bump.
What do you mean by the bump?
You know, like, the
What if
bicep, the bicep bumps, you know, like...
Oh,
Okay.
You know, like, what's that
Bumps?
one...
that's just such a weird way of saying it.
Dude, I didn't know what else to say. You know, like,
Get bumped, bro.
you know,
Yeah, get a bump. You gotta
what's
get the
that
bump.
one anime where it's like, it's the guys with the muscles?
Baki?
Baki?
Yeah, Baki,
Baki,
definitely
dude, dude. I can imagine Zaf like as like one of those Baki characters, just
Oh
like
my god, not that buff, not that buff.
Yeah, that might be overdoing it a little.
is that like a goal? Like, do you have any goals when you go to the gym, like weightlifting?
I just want to look bigger, man. Being tall, I look frail. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That gif.
Yeah,
It's a little
it's
bit
tough because you're like, when you're taller, you have to like eat more to gain mass.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I was a little bit shorter. I know that's such a like bad thing to complain about, but like it's kind of true sometimes. But I
Yeah, I
hate
think
saying-
that's all.
I mean, I can't
All the 5
say
feet
I
people.
like blame you. I mean, I'm only 5'6", but I gotta say it's a pretty nice height.
That is
Yeah.
that's a pretty good height. That's a pretty good height.
I'm not too short where everyone's towering me, but I'm also
Right.
not too tall where I'm like way too tall and I need to hit my head into things. Instead, everything's easy. Everything's made for me. It's just a chill world.
Right.
Mhm.
I think the only like advantage is like when I go to concerts or raves, it's nice because then I don't have to worry about like getting blocked. You know. So,
I have to look
that's-
over everyone holding up their phones.
I saw
Yeah.
that in person.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Dude, that's
The Course
insane.
K
Like,
rave.
yeah, the course K. Like, everyone around you was just like 5'8", and your head would just like pop out over everyone. It was like, that's kind of OP. Just a little, it's the small things.
Right.
So, what? we were talking about tournaments, right? So
Yeah,
I was
a little bit
like,
earlier.
I was wondering, do you have any controversial tournament experiences? Anything
Controversial.
Ooh. Controversial.
Yeah, let's spice things up.
What do you mean controversial?
Have you ever told the ref to redact it?
Mmm.
Hopefully not.
I don't know about that far, but I've definitely had probably some like
Shut up.
questionable things to say to Dada about his map pools.
Oh, in USC.
Oh yeah.
I
Definitely.
think a lot of people do. A lot of people do.
Ever since Dada pulled WYHI, I no longer am against him. Instead, I am a Dada ally, and I believe in everything he does is for the
I don't even know what that
society.
is.
You don't have to
It's the best map
know.
ever made. It's the best map. Actually, I feel like I actually have a soundboard, but I don't have the Discord for it. So instead, I'm just gonna send it to you because you should play it after this happens because like I'm telling you, it's like it might be like maybe the best map ever made in the game. It's by KTG Stir.
Oh, okay. That's a that's a big buff.
Yeah, it's
Okay, but it's an aim map.
not
Aw.
it's
Okay.
okay. Talking about aim, I want a deep analysis on how the angry for jumps are aimed because
What?
I don't think
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't think they are. I don't think Isamir D'Angelo made an aim map. I think he made a speed map.
Speed?
I mean,
Speed?
I'd say it's a speed map.
I don't know. It's just like it's just a TV map. It's just like, I don't know. It just plays to my skill is just speed, and then when the jumps are there, that's the only part that's missable. So
Okay.
unfortunately, that's just how
So it's
I am
not
as a
the map.
player.
Oh yeah, I had a question related to that
slightly.
topic. How do you feel about like being a speed player before like speed kind of just became cool?
Yeah, that
That's
is
a
a
good one.
great question. I don't know. Watching speed players today makes me feel like I wasn't even a speed player. Like, is that crazy to
I mean,
say?
yeah, not really, I guess.
Not
Like,
really, no.
it's just how far they've advanced. How do you feel?
I mean, you aren't even playing the same game. Like straight up with Wooting and Rapid Trigger, like you aren't playing the same game they were playing. They're playing.
Right.
A different field, and even on top of that, like having the amount of maps and players that do play speed, and like it's not even the same game. It's genuinely not. It's scary.
I think it's strange because, I mean, Osu is its own game, but at the same time, like rhythm games in general, I think kind of value like speed very heavily, right? Like I guess like maybe normal Mania or any other Taiko type thing, like really value speed. So it's like weird for Osu to be like kind of transitioning towards that. I think there are a crazy amount of speed players right now. It's like I guess it's like super meta, right? And I just it's weird for like, because I mean I guess that's just for PP mainly, but yeah, I just kind of wonder like how tournaments will evolve now that all the up and coming players are just like have a Wooting, they're freaking going, they're just playing, they're 10K, they're 6-digit, and they're just playing 300 BPM stream maps.
Yeah, but
like,
honestly, that speed
like,
it doesn't translate into tournaments.
I mean,
right.
It feels like. So I've been experimenting in arcade rhythm games, and it seems to me that like community rhythm games tend to, at a certain point, like they transition less from like AC and stuff, and like because it's always so difficulty skill push, the only way to get more difficult is to get faster, to get more like input. Like look at Forky, it has like the biggest like curve of all time. That just goes like from, hey, you're just having fun, you're doing complex patterns, to
that was such a visual representation.
You need to learn how to jack 300 BPM instantly.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you are not going anywhere. And like 7 key kind of seems to avoid it some, but like even now, like I mean, like BMS and like 7 key and other games, like I mean, they're still really speed heavy.
I just see
when,
the
like,
jacks in 4K, and then you're like, people just like
Dude,
you have to look
seriously.
at where there aren't notes. That's how they read
Yeah,
it. It's like,
yeah, it's
Wow.
and like arcade rhythm games, because they have a skill ceiling and tend to push way harder into like really precise accuracy. So I think Osu's just like reaching that point that community rhythm games like with VSRGs have been at for quite a while, which is just
Yeah.
interesting. And even though there's like more to Osu than speed, and I always think aim will be important, like at some point, not being able to stream 250 BPM, you'll just not even be able to enter the top 1,000.
I mean,
Right.
I guess it's because like AC and like aim, they both have like pretty kind of defined limits. Like AC is just like closest to like 100 or whatever, and then aim is literally just your screen. But like speed, you can just go like infinite BPM. It just goes on forever.
I guess so.
You could
I mean,
basically just skill cap push really hard.
there's like a bit of a limit to it. I mean, obviously, like I guess
Like physical limits, obviously.
yeah,
but, like,
physical limit, obviously, but like, yeah, I think it's just like rather than pushing other limits of the game because they don't reward PP. Like, I think it'd be way more fascinating to see Osu push aim in the way that speed is pushed, but for more precision. Like, we have defaulted to CS4. Like, I'd like to see that default. I mean, yes, I'm a precision player, but
Mhm.
I think it'd be. I mean, like, seeing people become comfortable in CS5 with like really high difficulty, and then pushing that even further as like pushing the limits of aim. I think that'd be cool, but you know,
we need an aim wooding. Not
Aim
We need
wooting.
yeah, it's
we
called
need a
aim
new-
assist.
yeah.
We need the best rooting tablet of all time that has negative delay, and it like teleports where you need to go. But not
Oh yeah.
not aim assist.
Speaking
Not aim assist.
of like looting, like have you heard of rake tapping?
Oh yeah. What the heck is that again?
It's
So
where
you
like
move your hand like
Oh, yeah.
this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, I like saw videos of that. I was like, that is crazy. Is it banned?
No,
No, I don't think so.
Really?
because
I mean, how do you ban it? Yeah.
you can't really ban it. Unlike the Cloudiful incident with the what was it called, like D.
Oh, that's like
DKS?
using software. It's like
DKS.
yeah,
Macros.
DKS.
Like macros are banned.
Yeah.
I know that, but like it's not a macro. It's just
Yeah.
rubbing your hand against the keyboard.
It's like rake. I can't
Rake
speak.
tapping.
Okay, rake tapping is like. It reminds me of like Guitar Hero players like doing the strumming thing.
Yeah.
But like,
Mhm.
I don't know about that for Osu.
It's like what my players do on the touchscreen. They just go.
Yeah.
Would you ever do something like that?
Would I
Xavier?
rake tap?
Would you?
Would you rake tap?
No, I wouldn't do that. Nah.
I'm pretty sure that like hurts your fingers a ton.
Yeah, man. I mean, I imagine. Like, I can't imagine.
I've never
it.
tried it.
Kind of
I
abusing
mean-
your keyboard too. It's just
Yeah.
Like you're just rubbing the skin away. I have assumed you build like massive calluses.
Ugh.
I mean, when I see people do it, they're like using their nails and they're kind of just like rubbing over the keys.
Ew.
I don't
It's
know.
crazy.
But
You gotta
like,
grow out your nails for that.
I guess. But like, Xavier, you were like one could say you're a speed pioneer. You played it when no one else did. Like before, like the speed PP rework. So what was it like being
Right.
like a tournament player / speed player, and you could FC like some like 270 BPM like burst map that gives like 300 PP.
I mean, I don't know. Just chill. It's kind of what I enjoyed, you know. Tournaments are awesome. Tournaments. I mean, I guess the bad thing about tournaments is that
Yeah.
it kind of like, I was so engulfed in them that I like didn't play solo enough and I don't know. I just didn't like retry spamming maps to go for PP. Like it was, I don't know. I had a really bad mental about it too. Like I just couldn't. Like if I couldn't do something in like a few tries, I would kind of just mental boom, honestly. So that's why I like tournaments so much.
Yeah.
It's just like I get one try. Like so I might as well pop off this one try, you know? So,
That's true.
yeah.
Was speed like also like pretty big in tournaments even back then, or was it like not as like intense as
Dude,
like
not-
tournaments progressed?
Not really, because, yeah, I remember, like, when I played the 2017 World Cup, and the maps are like, you know Levid, right? The Gao Levid. I don't know if you know that one, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just not very. There's some bursts, but like, you also have to have a good amount of aim in order to like play those maps. And then and like Forgotten was in that pool. Like forgot the Slider Stream Blue Dragon map.
Oh yeah, the Grum
Oh
set.
yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, speed definitely like getting crazier and crazier. Like I was watching some tournament and the DT1 is just like 8 stars and I saw someone FC it and they're getting like 800 PP and I don't even have a 700 PP play, so like I'm just like, okay, that's pretty crazy.
Like, okay, this might be like a bit of like I'm a bit jaded, but like it doesn't even feel like 1,000 PP plays are that much anymore, and that's scary because I don't know, it's such a big number, like 4-digit PP. I remember when the first 4-digit PP play was set, I was like, oh my god, this is legendary, and now it's a walk in the park. It's nothing.
Yeah, we're like in the catch and mania phase right now. Like everyone has like a 2,000 PP play. Like
Yeah. It's been really weird to see like that's kind of what made me like quit, I guess. I was just like holy shit, I am never going to catch up to anyone ever again. Like it's just
really. Did you feel like before you quit, like were you like slowing down a little bit, did you feel, or was it more like the motivation
or just like burnout?
Honestly, it was a bit of everything. Like, I was burned out. I was having hand issues. I was getting worse, and then I got kicked from my team, so that helped. That helps.
What team?
So I don't.
Was it Rubber Conquest? Or...
No. It was after that. It was the team that had the core of. No. It's me, me, Beast Troll, Fancy Lad, Badu, Bartek.
Was it
like
floating up?
No, God. What
Bro, I don't remember
the nation.
team, like,
the nation.
Oh,
Nation.
Yeah. So I played.
But you were kicked? What do you mean?
Yeah. So I played like what Corsace or something with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I played Corsace 2020 with them. And then I played Perennial, also I think 2020, and then Perennial I kind of at the bed, yeah, because I was literally just getting skill caps in grand finals. I couldn't even like play DTs anymore by that point. So yeah, I wanted to play Corsace like one more time in 2021. So then they were like, yeah, unfortunately, Zav, you are kind of trash.
Oh my god. So, that's kind of harsh.
Really, skill issue.
Yeah, actually skill issue. So yeah, it was hard. Fancy and Bartek and Badu giving me that news. But
they just sat you down.
It literally. Yeah. So that was rough. And then out of spite, I wanted to make a super team. So that's how the Emmerich White Cat Zudinator super team formed for Corsace 2021.
Yeah, how come you
Did you guys
didn't
win?
play for that?
Huh?
Did you play for that team?
Okay,
Like-
so I was supposed to. I like recruited a bunch of people. I got like Dust Ice, like maybe Musty. I don't know, but like I had White Cat Emmerich, Zudinator, Dust Ice.
Yeah.
But no, I decided to drop out last minute because I was just like, I can't keep up, man. So I just said screw it. And then I was upset because Joel and the nation got Azerite. And no shade to Azerite, but I could have done better than them.
That guy was kind of rusty at that point too.
Yeah.
That guy, that's like bringing like a grandpa to the retirement home. Like,
Do you ever feel like you won't make a return to rhythm games ever, or is it just like?
No,
Kinda stuck in this hiatus.
I have been playing Taiko, Taiko, like quite a bit, casually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm like really low forward digit, playing like 5 stars. It's been fun. I kind of quit. I kind of realized that Osu really wasn't the game for me because of aiming, and you know, since I've always been like a tapping player, and then playing Taiko has just been pretty sick because I just get to tap. You know, I don't have to worry about aiming. It's so fun.
Best part.
It's the best part of rhythm games. Just tap.
I mean.
Oh, you're actually like consistently climbing in Taiko right now. That's
Yeah,
kind of
I've been playing.
Okay, I don't know if you're excited, but did you see that they announced Taiko for Steam? Taiko's coming to Steam.
Really?
Yeah, they actually like just announced it, and like it's coming to like Xbox and PlayStation and everything.
what?
I know this is unrelated,
That's
but
nuts.
What the heck? That is good info to know. I did not know that.
Time to get a drum machine.
Yeah, dude, I might have to like. Sorry, might have to like buy a drum. That'd be cool. I
You
played.
might
I was-
make
That'd be
a-
I was gonna say, didn't they already put Taiko in Steam? That's basically just like Mustache.
That's crazy.
I know they're. I mean, there are also. Taiko is coming to arcades in the U.S. So if you have a round
Yeah.
one nearby, Taiko's coming.
I think they've been in round ones
I
for a
don't know
while
if
now.
they. No, I haven't found one in a round one. So
At least the one near me in like Arlington.
what?
Okay.
Yeah. We have a Taiko machine.
Arlington?
Is it
Virginia?
online though?
I don't know. I don't remember. It
It
was
might
all
not
in
be
Japanese,
online.
so I couldn't really understand it.
Oh,
So there probably was an online menu, but like I don't know. I was just kind of like fiddling around with the machine.
okay.
But yeah, it was cool.
Taiko's fun. Having drums in your hands, like you feel the power. You just like want to smack things, and
Right.
it's very liberating.
Oh yeah, and speaking of like, you kind of quitting like around 2021, right?
Hmm.
I think that's when you like kind of just formally announced it. You came back to OSU tournaments kind of in roundtable, right? The following year. How did that like
yeah.
make you feel about your relationship to the game at that point?
Oh my gosh.
And like, just like your experience at roundtable, I guess.
Yeah.
Mention a little bit about that.
Yeah. Ed invited me because he needed people, right? So I was like, yeah, but I'm pretty awful. But I'll play. And yeah, trying to derust for that sucked. Oh my god, it really sucked. Cause I don't know, like the game really died for me because of like hand pain with my aim hand. Like,
Mm-hmm. Do you still have that at that point?
If not really. It's really only when I used the grip that I had and like aim that I had really bad aim pain.
You're getting set up by your tablet.
Yeah, I like tried to switch grips and all, but to no avail. So yeah, but roundtable was really sick. I really love. Oh, I wish that was a thing when I was like active, like just going to a live local LAN and playing with everyone. It was really cool just getting to hang out with everyone as well. I know like me, Alex, Fancy Lad, and oh my god, Ryuke, Matthew. Oh my god.
Matthew!
Yeah.
That's my goat.
The
goat.
goofballs.
It was. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. We
Yeah.
were like, dude, the after hours of the round table.
Oh,
those
yeah.
were nuts. Those were some
It's
nuts memories.
interesting.
So those are some nuts
Yeah.
memories. So
I think
Yeah.
the best part of those LAN events has to be like off camera.
yeah,
Which is-
literally.
Not a lot of people know, but
Right. Yeah. No, that was really fun. At round table, I actually didn't know that there was like a prize pool So I probably would have tried. I probably would have tried harder if I knew that.
You just went in.
So I kind of just went in. I beat like Scytho because that guy can't play a tournament map to save his life. Sadly,
Bro.
sorry Scytho. Um, I don't remember. I might have beat someone else, but then I just like I was playing Imlaw, and I kind of wanted to forfeit because I was like, dude, I don't care. I didn't know there was a prize pool. So we were like ending the day. It was like Saturday or something, and then they were like, no, you can play your match tomorrow morning at like 9 a.m. 9 a.m. I was like, what the heck? So I asked Imlaw if we could like play it now, but I don't know. The tournament organizers didn't want to let us play it now, so that was sad. Had to pick up at 9 a.m. No, I ended up getting up at 9 a.m. and playing and losing. So,
I'm pretty sure Emla kind of went crazy at Roundtable.
He like
He did pretty decent, right?
he almost brought Emmerich to tiebreaker, I think.
Yeah. No, I just remember like both of them almost FCing that one stream.
Yeah.
Like that feels crazy.
Yeah, he's nuts. Like, I don't know what he's doing now, but
Yeah, he's still playing.
So yeah, do you feel like Roundtable kind of reignited Lucy for you, or was it just like kind of just died down after that? Like that was kind of your peak at that point.
Yeah, I think that was kind of just the end. I was just like,
That's a good place to end it, honestly.
well, yeah, and then me and Monko had our little North American duo tournament thing.
dude, I don't know how you won that one match. Like,
So I don't know if y'all know about that, but me and Monko played North American duo tournament, and we drank every match, and we got fourth. We beat.
That's fucking awesome.
we beat Boshi Man and Razor Fruit in a match, and I think they were a little baffled. So that was
Dude,
fun.
Monko's kind of a grandpa too at that point. Like in 2022 as well. That's kind of funny.
yeah, it's a whole generation, you guys. Like,
Yeah, there's a generational gap.
Right.
yeah,
And
now,
actually gapping them too.
yeah, now like I'm starting to see a pattern because like I think it's like every like 3-4 years, like
Mm-hmm.
the OWC team in the US at least like completely changes.
Right.
And like I think back in 2020 when I first played, it was like kind of insane. Like that you still like people like you, Ariu, who else? Like I think Vaxxer played then. Like
Right.
it was
Probably.
crazy to see you guys still playing after like 4 years of OWCs. Like, how do you like? I don't know. How do you keep up with all of it? Like, just like playing tournaments for that long. Like, at some point, you just have to be like, you got to be so burnt out, right?
Oh yeah, I used to have crazy days or crazy weekends of like tournament schedules, like especially in 2018. I have like a screenshot where I had like 15 matches or something like that in one weekend.
Oh
Yeah,
my
in one
God.
weekend. So that was crazy. Just like the whole week is just me going to school, going to uni, and then like scheduling my tournament matches for the upcoming weekend and playing map pools.
That's demonic. It's actually your
15
job at
is
that point.
insane,
Yeah.
The amount of people I've met who just like tournaments just like, hey, sorry dude, I can't do anything this weekend. I have tournaments. You want to hang out during the week instead? And it's like, no, I don't. I don't.
That's crazy.
I got shit to do during the week.
No, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, I was. I mean, I was happy like playing tournaments all the time though, but now it's definitely nice having free
A
weekends.
lot more free
That's
time.
true. How'd you like
Right.
make time for everything else back then?
Bro, that was my life. I didn't have
yeah.
anything else back then. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts.
No, I
get
don't-
that, dude. Like
I
even
don't-
when I had sorry, even when I had like 1 or 2 tournaments a weekend, I felt like my entire weekend was taken up and I couldn't do anything but that. Like I had to practice map pools, I had to wake up on time, I had to fix my sleep schedule for it. Or like
Mhm.
ruin
Yeah.
it for it. It's just like what's the point, man?
Because it feels like you're like stressing out over it if you're not
I'm
playing
like,
it.
and
Yeah.
then I'm not playing solo, which I enjoyed
Mhm.
more. It was just like,
Yeah. Solo's better.
yeah.
Kappa.
Kappa.
Listen, you
So
gotta...
do you do?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do you do anything like else outside of I guess like games besides like being a data analyst?
Um, right
Anything
now,
else going on in life right now?
right now, not much. I'm like trying to figure out how to get out of my parents' house right now. so I'm
I
like,
mean, the housing
Yeah.
market.
right,
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, honestly, just like saving us as much money as possible for as long as possible. I mean, I'm currently in my parents' basement. Like,
right,
But you're still in
I-
college, so yeah.
I'm still in college, but I understand. I like,
right.
I thought you
Yeah.
moved out, actually. Like, your background looks so different. Like, did you, like,
Well,
move
'cause-
furniture around?
Cause
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
you
It's the same room?
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gotta
Yeah.
be,
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm just going through that like phase in life post college where you're like trying to figure out what the hell's freaking happening.
You know, I heard about this
Mhm.
great place. It's called Northern Virginia.
Oh,
Great place to
True.
move.
interesting.
I
Okay.
know this guy named Monko who lives here.
Oh, true. He told me to move too, so I'll have to keep it in mind. But
hey, jobs are nice here. As long as you're willing
Yeah?
to pay, like, oh, $2,000, $3,000 for a...
Trying to take my own Texan away from me. What the fuck?
Hey, man, all roads lead to Virginia.
do they now?
Do they now?
Do they?
Okay, not really, but, like...
Can't even name one city in Virginia. Actually, now I think about it, I can't. I can't.
Richmond?
Bro, no one
Oh
cares
yeah,
about
yeah,
Richmond.
Richmond. Yeah.
Arlington.
Whatmond?
I can't maybe.
Literally
No,
the
we
city
got,
you
we got
live
our
in.
own Arlington, man.
Yeah, Arlington, Texas, Arlington, Virginia.
I think it was named after, like, the same person, too.
It probably is.
Yeah, fun fact, 70% of the world's internet traffic goes through Virginia.
That's impressive.
Really?
Yeah.
That is really impressive.
Have you noticed, like, actually, probably not Texas, but, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but, like, whenever you play games and you're, like, switching servers, don't you, like, see, like, U.S. Virginia?
I see
Really?
U.S.
Okay.
Chicago more, I feel like.
It's,
Well, that's because we play League.
Okay, my bad.
yeah, that's your fault. No. But, like, if you play, like, any other game, like, most servers will be found here. And that's why there's a lot of tech jobs, so...
Mm-hmm.
And yet I still get 37 ping in League. What the fuck, man?
Because you live in the
That's
middle
so-
of nowhere!
No, that's not the problem. You get it anywhere in Nova.
No, I'm fine. I get like 7.
In League? You don't play League.
Oh wait, I don't play League.
Oh wait.
But like CS, Apex, like all of the
CS,
above.
I guess 17 in CS. But I get 37 in League. That fucking sucks. I hate it here.
I'm a constant like 30 ping on like any game, I'm pretty sure. So it doesn't really matter to me.
You play Face It, Wix?
No,
Or no?
I only play CS occasionally. I'm not very good at all.
Oh, okay.
I'm like Nova 2 or something.
Okay. Nice.
Not good.
Yeah. That's like the only other game I play right now. So, yeah.
You play a lot
Kind
of
of
Face
a
It.
banger game. I play a little bit of Face It, yeah. And that's like the only pro scene I keep up with now too, CS. I don't know, that's the GOAT esport IMO.
True.
Yeah.
For me. I don't know. Kind of banger. Oh, also there's gonna be a major tournament in Austin. I don't know.
Really?
I'm gonna be going to that, so yeah. It's like the first one in the US in like a while.
What day?
Yeah.
Damn, that's nuts.
It's in June 2025.
Oh, okay, that's a while from now.
Yeah, it's a while from now. It's a while from now.
I'm pretty.
Fine.
I went to I don't remember if it's still like a major, like a masters or something like that. But it was in yeah, just straight up in Dallas, and that was really cool. It was for CS:GO.
Nice. Yeah, I think
That was
yeah. IEM has like an event in Dallas like every year. I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Makes
I think it
sense.
was IEM. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And those places or those events are just like they're always really good too.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Even though, yeah,
I got a crazy question.
Okay.
Within the 4 big cities in Texas, which one's
the
the
four
best?
big cities.
Which one's the
What
best?
are the 4 big cities?
Which one's the best?
Or like rank them.
Yeah.
Best
Here,
or
I'll tell
worst?
you the worst one. I'll tell you the worst one. Houston, bro. Imagine
That's
living
kind
there.
of true. That's
Imagine
kind of
living there.
true.
That one's it's trash.
Okay.
The other three are hard to rank. Okay, here's why I rank Houston last though. It's because the natural disasters, dude. They constantly have no power. They're always getting hit by another hurricane every freaking 3 years.
I'm pretty sure there was one like last month.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Okay, but like the real estate's cheap, right?
I guess,
It's because of that. 'Cause the
Yeah.
infrastructure sucks there.
Yeah, I don't
Everyone
know.
moves in and then they just move out.
Yes.
Okay.
So screw Houston.
I mean, food there is really good though.
Right. I mean, Texas food in general is very good. I think.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Wait, food?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Texas,
in Houston.
Texas has crazy food.
Like what food? Because like,
Just-
when I think of
mean-
like southern food, I think of like Louisiana, not Texas.
No, like the stereotypical like barbecue.
Texas
for sure.
barbecue.
Texas barbecue.
I'll get some of
We
that.
go hard
barbecue.
on that, and then like
Yeah, we go-
Tex-Mex.
We go hard on that, but I'm a vegetarian.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how I'd rank the other ones though. Like, I think I'd probably just put San Antonio third because it's like boring. Like
Yeah.
honestly, it's just boring. It's like a military city.
Yeah, but you
it's
got
like
the Alamo. That's kind of cool.
Oh my god, Alex! You and the Alamo.
Dude.
You and the Alamo.
Dude, I love history.
Okay, fair.
love-
But you need to come here and look at the Alamo. You're gonna be like, whoa.
Dude, I'll take a bunch
That's
of
cool.
pictures.
I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna leave now. No, it sucks. It sucks. No. You don't need to
No.
come see the Alamo. You don't need to see the Riverwalk. You can if you want to, but you really don't need to. Trust me.
You already
Uh,
have plenty in Virginia. When I'm like
Yeah.
driving
Oh.
near your place, I go by battlefields. Like
Okay.
go to
Yeah, I go to the Civil War like battlefield parks, and then we get like Korean barbecue with like the church people, or like we could go to like DC and like look at the White House. But like that's like the same thing, right? It's cool. I think it's cool. Like you have the White House, you go take some pictures.
Bro would rather get to the Alamo than
jump
the White
over the
House.
fence.
Okay, but like the
Yeah,
Alamo is
I-
cooler because it's like older.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
got lore.
When we had that like trip in DC, and we went to all the
Oh.
museums, dude, that was sick, bro. You're not gonna have anything like that in this state. Like, hello, like those museums were crazy. I thought.
Were they?
I don't know.
I think
Were they? It's your own state.
It's your
Dude,
own
okay.
state, bro. You have like the best museums in the country, and you're complaining.
We have
No,
some
no,
of the best
'cause, like-
museums in the world. And
Yes.
All right, I was like low key jaded because like we'd go to like National Mall like and like elementary school, so it's
yeah,
just like
Yeah.
Air and Space Museum I went to multiple times during school because it was like a trip. It was a museum trip.
I guess we're just like what's the word like privileged? Not privileged.
Privileged.
It's privileged. Yeah, we're privileged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we have some amazing museums near us, and we've been to them tons of times. That's great.
They're cool.
That's awesome.
Really cool.
They
And they're
are
all
cool.
free. Every
Which
single
one's the
one.
highest between Austin and Dallas, though?
Mhm.
Okay, true. I think I put Dallas one
Hell yeah.
because there's just like, it's so big and there's like so much stuff to do.
There's so many
Uh,
cities around Dallas.
Yeah, it just seems like there's a lot to do. And then Austin is just like a little smaller, I guess. I was gonna like say put one above the other because of like traffic or something, but like they both have terrible traffic. That's the best part about
That's true,
SA.
that's very
the best
true.
part about SA is that it has the not like the best traffic. It's not that bad. So.
SA is San
San
Antonio.
San Antonio.
Yeah.
about you, Andrew? What's your
My
best
ranking?
or worst?
Ranking. Yeah, what's your ranking?
I've actually like never been to San Antonio, so I might just like put that fourth. And then Houston, and then Austin and Dallas.
Yeah.
Because Houston's actually like legit the best out of any Texas city I've been to.
Houston?
But yeah, in my opinion, they have crazy Chinese food there too.
That sounds.
Dude, I'd kill for good food. Like,
Dude,
if there's food, I'm going.
You mentioned good Chinese food, and like I like felt the salivation start to hit, and I was.
The brainwaves.
Dude.
Dude, if I'm moving anywhere, gotta have like peak Mexican food. Mexican food is like SSSS tier. Love it.
True.
You could get that anywhere in Texas,
Chinese
honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Imagine.
Plus, you're.
this state is lit.
I guess you're also on the Gulf of Mexico. I've never been before. I don't know if it's any good, but you know,
Ooh.
you've
Like,
got that. That's
the beaches?
cool.
Yeah.
Do you have beaches? I'm assuming you have beaches.
Yeah,
Yeah, we do.
Which
I've
is-
only been to like the only one I remember is like the one at Corpus Christi. I don't know if you even know that city, but it's like a city on the border. It's where Kanye's from.
Yeah, I lived there. I lived there my entire elementary school. So yeah,
Oh, really?
Corpus
Okay.
Christi. Yeah,
Wow.
Nice. Yeah,
Lit
the beach is
place.
there.
Because
Beaches
like I
there,
feel like I
whatever.
haven't heard a single person ever say I'm going to Texas for the beaches.
Oh, because you don't.
you don't.
Because you
The
don't.
Gulf of Mexico is dirty.
Because you
Yeah,
might-
it's dirty.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I mean, I
it's-
know
Yeah.
there's been some oil spills, but
Oh yeah, there was a pretty big one. Yeah.
You know, you gotta make do with what you have. You have beaches.
No, the
That's
Gulf
true.
of
you have beaches like we have beaches.
I'm just saying like they have beaches too. But like, yeah, we have beaches. Like,
Yeah, be grateful. Yeah, beach.
You have beaches. We have.
we got Padre Island.
Dude, we
I
got.
don't know if you guys know that place. Though.
We got
Nah.
beaches that got horses on them.
oh yeah,
That's awesome.
Assateague.
like
Assateague and Chincoteague.
like wild horses.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got.
Oh, wow.
Wait,
They're
what?
like-
They're just like grazing
Yeah.
out there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And they're
Wow.
like bred too. They're like weird. They're like this like special pony or something.
Yeah, they're like they're wild, not domestic. They just chill around and stuff. And like if you go to the beaches, you can just like be at the beach and then a horse will just be right next to you, behind you, just like chilling.
I forgot
It's-
if you're
it's
allowed to
awesome.
touch them.
I've seen people put their babies on them. I don't think you should
What?
touch them.
Wait,
Like I don't think you should touch them, but people definitely do.
I'm gonna try if I can.
Mhm.
My eyes hurt.
Goodbye. We
Goodbye.
messed,
Oh,
we messed up the order.
yeah.
Oh, my bad. Dude, I have like a really like. If I look at my screen for too long, my eye just starts hurting like crazy. I'm getting bored.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
You need to like use flux.
dude, you got
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
what is
Yeah.
flux?
It's a orange filter on you.
I'm back.
Oh,
Oh,
I was just about to say you should use that nightlight setting on
Right.
the
Yeah.
computer.
what's like
Oh my god.
what's that thing where you get older? It's like red light gets like really. Have you guys like noticed like red light being like extra like in your face?
Red light in particular.
Yeah, like really bright red
Ow.
lights.
I mean, I've never done like a color test.
Just don't do it right now. But like if you ever like open a screen and you just have a bright red light, like if I look at it for too long, my eyes start to like actually hurt like really bad.
That can't be great.
Yeah, just gotta avoid red.
Yeah, you might join us someday in the Glasses Club, Alex.
I do have glasses, but they're just for driving.
Uh,
What?
wait,
Because,
what kind of
are
you-
glasses
are you
on?
farsighted?
Do you have them?
No. I mean like. Okay, actually, I wear my glasses when I go out, not at home.
Because I was gonna say I've seen you wear your glasses plenty.
It was mostly for driving, and then I just started wearing them everywhere because like, it's still like because I want to read text. I don't really
wanna be
have to
able to
read
see
text
things.
at home.
I'm gonna be able to
Okay.
see things.
You're nearsighted then?
Yeah,
Okay.
the normal one.
Yeah,
I'm not
the normal
old.
one. The normal one.
Shit.
They farsighted this is mostly for old people, right? It's like people get like reading glasses.
Think so? Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm nearsighted too, so
I'm
not really
nearsighted,
sure.
Dude,
So we love
Oh,
lying.
man, I'm nearsighted. Dude, I know this is completely unrelated, but every time someone brings up glasses and like computers and stuff, it reminds me of this study that was done in Singapore and how like Singaporean children who like didn't have recess all had to wear glasses because they never went outside, so their eyes never had to like adjust to like distances of
my
things. So
God.
because of that, when they were kids, like they just didn't have to adjust nearly as much, so their vision like drastically got worse. So now Singapore has to have recess or something.
Wow.
But yeah, we kind of screwed ourselves over by looking at computers all the time. But oh well, the kids will be worse than us, so
That's
always a
true.
bright side.
I didn't
Yeah.
need glasses until college, so I guess I like fucked up
Oh.
once I entered college.
Dude, blue light like damage is real. Like I think it's like harder for me to focus my eyes on stuff. I think that's a big one for me.
I have 2 pairs of glasses, and this one's blue light, but I didn't wear it because it reflects a weird blue into
Oh, yeah.
the camera.
Oh yeah, I see it. That's kind of
But
cool.
honestly, it helps a lot if you have like the ability to get like a blue light lens. It's worth it, I'd say. It definitely reduces headaches for me.
Mm.
All right. Oh yeah, our production person Sluggo had one question that he was interested
Okay.
in. Do you have any favorite players right now? Considering
Right
you don't really
now.
follow the scene, but like, there's a lot of new players. Do you have any favorites, or is it just like old people?
Oh yeah. That's a good question. I don't know about now. I don't know. It was interesting because we just had like an OWC meetup in LA. Alex was there. So
Yeah.
it was really interesting meeting like these new people who I've never interacted with, like Woodkey and Window Life, and
They're
I don't
good
know
at
who else. Yeah. So I would say them, I guess. I support my US bros. Dude, yeah, like watching Woodkey and Window Life play, because they're like they're the modern speed players of the US
Yeah.
now. Watching them play, I was just like, this game is bullshit.
Dude, that technique, you know, like the
Yeah.
Also-
like
Also, I think it's WYHI, right? Am I?
yeah.
Yeah, it might be Witchy.
I
I mean,
think
we
it's
had a
WYHI.
podcast with him.
Yeah.
We had an episode with him. Should get that right, I guess,
my
from
man
our
Witchy.
perspective.
Yeah, I watching people play speed in front of me, okay. So recently, no, I guess it was not that recent, but we had a like Virginia meetup at an arcade nearby, and there were a lot of 7-key players that were there, like that flew around the country. Someone set a 1.2k PP play while we were there, by the way, like absurd.
On Mania?
Wow.
Yeah, on Mania.
Oh, damn.
At least I think it was 1.2k. Point is, seeing people hit buttons faster than, yeah, it was 1.2k.
Like, faster than you could comprehend.
Yeah, like people are too fast. It's not fair.
It's
It's not fair, man. It's not fair. I feel so old and decrepit. I can't do this.
It's time
Yeah,
to get on the speed grind.
Like, okay,
Get on that skill cap push.
I've been playing Sound Voltex, as I've not been silent about, but like I've
Anything
realized
not their shit.
honestly, like improving quickly in it and like getting better and like being able to play top like high level stuff has made me realize like how motivating playing Osu again would be, because I'm like actually kind of fast. Like I can stream like 260 or something, like not like super long, but I can hit like much longer bursts than I can hit in Osu, and I realized completely like it's all form, and my form in Osu sucks, and I have spent the past 7.5 years making my hands worse and like actively harming my form. It's going back to the game would just be the most painful experience ever. I don't want to think about like relearning how to tap.
Yeah, old habits die hard.
Facts.
Yeah.
Feel that. Feel that, but aim.
And then it just switched to mouse because like your aim hand started hurting.
Yeah, if I play mouse like casually. If I just want to play a map or something.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you said you were gonna like try for USC using mouse or something. Was it USC or was it just like some random Texas tournament?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Oh
I
yeah, no, we played in the Texas like in-house tournament. Yeah, together on the same team, and you were playing mouse the entire time.
I played mouse for that Texas tournament. Yeah, true.
No, you played well though.
Oh god, I did okay. Mouse is just shit miss, Bill. Oh, it's so inconsistent.
Yeah.
So, any last questions, Alex?
I'm trying to think, or like I was like thinking of some questions, cause like, not gonna lie, we usually like, we don't ask the same questions, but we ask stuff like, in like stuff that's similar.
Yeah.
I have a question, and this might be like a bit existential, but.
Oh god, okay.
Do you feel like your time? Do you feel like the time you've spent with Osu has been to the betterment of yourself, or do you feel like you wasted most of that time?
Dang, that is a crazy question.
That's existential as fuck.
That's a good question.
I asked this because I remember you did a Twitter AMA a long time ago. It was like a few years back, and I remember you saying some things, and I was just always like, I was always curious if like Osu was the reason why you became the person you are today, or if like being a part of like this sort of community and making these friends that you have and whatnot has led you to where you are, and if you feel like that's better for you.
I think overall it's been net positive. Like I wouldn't say that I've wasted my time doing all this, you know.
Let's go.
Like one reason is like, I don't know, like I was leading a bunch of teams, right? And I mean, I guess you can say like it's kind of a leadership experience. So I don't know. I think it was cool. Like I was really good at like organizing people and, you know, schedules and stuff. So yeah, I think it's like kind of transferable to the real world. And like I put Osu on my resume for like my first job, like unironically.
Putting tournament captain.
I have
on your resume.
I unironically have the Love Team and World Cup pulling experience on my resume right now.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god.
Dude,
yeah.
I got Osu on my resume.
Yeah.
I put that on my college apps.
Yeah. So that has been cool, and then also there's like all the people I've met along the way, and like they have been so awesome, and like meeting some of them IRL consistently. Notably like Fancy Lad, Monko, and probably Habib. Like those three have been like really consistent with me for a while, and we've grown close. So that's been cool. Yeah, it's been really nice to meet everyone. And then yeah, like it or not, like I had a relationship that formed through the game that is not exist anymore. But
I remember a person.
Yeah. So that was cool. So overall, definitely wouldn't say it was like a waste of my time or anything. So yeah, it was fun.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
It's good.
Can't believe you ditched a Texas meetup to meet up with freaking Virginians.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Back in like 2022.
Dude, like I said, that I was there with Monko, Habib, and Joel.
Priorities.
Priorities.
It was a fun time, even though it was cold as fuck outside. I remember it being
it was in winter.
Cold.
It was pretty cold.
It was cold, yeah. I'm a cold enjoyer though.
We got
that
great picture, the Kanyo picture.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
What's the Kanyo picture?
That was
Is it the one where he's pointing or?
Yeah, with like
yeah.
At the state, which state was it? Like
Washington.
Washington. Kanye wasn't even supporting Texas. Like that's crazy.
That was a
Dude.
nuts recreation. Yeah.
I think it's got to be like a tradition now. Texas OSU player comes to Virginia or DC.
Yeah,
you gotta
to
get
Caden.
that photo.
To Caden.
He's next.
Yeah.
He's next.
Get to Caden in there.
Oh yeah. I guess I technically did last year, huh?
Wait, you came?
Yeah, when I went on vacation to New York. I visited Washington D.C., so I guess I was technically in Virginia at that point.
Okay, well, I think technically they're different, but yeah.
Nah, DC's basically Virginia.
I like drove through Virginia.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it was cool meeting you. I think back in 2019 was your first time. Apraxia? That was cool.
Kind of
I think that was also a Texas meetup. Yeah.
I can't even
Yeah.
remember which meetup.
I don't. I think it was Atlanta as well, but
Atlanta, Dallas.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
I don't know if you were there actually. I think
Yeah,
you
I
were.
don't know.
I think you
I
were
don't
because
know.
I think Abraham R was also there. I remember
Right.
that's the
Okay.
first time I met him.
Yes, I remember now. I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And then COVID did it.
Abraham.
The Abraham R is chill,
That guy's
but he also kind of
nuts.
quit the game too.
Oh, that guy's so good.
Dude, that's when I realized how tall you were, because he sent me a photo of you next to him. It's like a 1.5
Towering,
difference. Like,
just towering over him.
Dude, everyone always talked about it, and then meeting you in person and genuinely being like, I think it felt like a foot shorter than you. I was like, I see what everyone is talking about now.
Do you get annoyed at people bringing up your height?
is that like a pet peeve?
I'm just used to it. Yeah, there's two. That and then whenever I show my ID or like some old person's cutting my hair, they're like, "Oh my god, you're 25? I thought you were like 18." they'll like say that. I'm just like, yeah.
Hey,
I'm just
all
used to it.
That's a win.
All compliments.
A youthful
yeah.
face.
True. It's okay. I don't mind it.
Don't mind it.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright. Wrap it up.
do we wrap it
Think
up?
it-
Any more questions?
I don't have
think of
any, so.
anything. Well,
Thank you for having
Zav, it was.
for having us.
Thank you for
Yeah,
having
yeah.
us. Yeah. It was great having you here. I forgot how this I don't know when we talked about it. Like doing the podcast. Was it at the meetup or?
Yeah, I was talking with you and WYHI.
Yeah. So, and it's awesome. You know, bringing a old face back.
Yeah.
Nice
Another
to talk to
actual
you.
old head.
Oh,
Yeah, guys. Appreciate
All
it.
right.
Thanks for having me on.
Do you have any last things to say? Any anything going on in life right now that you want to talk about before we wrap things up?
I guess you kind of mentioned it. Yeah.
Nah, just be yourself, everyone. That's
Let's
it.
go. Let's go.
Let's
True.
go.
All right.
Well,
Do the
thanks
thing.
for
Do the
watching.
Thanks for watching.
Peace.
No,
Thanks for watching.
No.
When you hear it.
When you hear
When
it.
you
When
hear
you
it.
hear it.
When you hear it.
All right. See ya.